Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of Swiss Arabian. House of Swiss Arabian is one of the biggest Middle Eastern perfume houses, and the emphasis is on the house because they make everything from the raw material to the perfume themselves inside the company. So they are true house and they are niche house, and they have been around for more than 30 years at least. They've been making super high quality fragrances, especially for the price. They are very good. So this one is from their Shaghaf line, which they have around, I think, 10 of them in that line. So this one is one of the flankers. It's called Shaghaf Oud, and this is Elixir. So Shaghaf Oud came out around 5-6 years ago. I unboxed and reviewed it back then, and it was one of the best value for money oud fragrance you could get, and also very strong. So when I saw the Elixir version just came out a few weeks ago, I was very curious. At the moment in United Kingdom you can find it around 60 quid, 60 pounds. I paid less than 60 pounds for it, and let's see how it goes. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfume like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. And let's see if this one is a hidden gem. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video with others. All these things will help this channel to keep afloat, to survive, to stay in this endeavor. Thank you very much as always, and let's go. When you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. Sorry about the noise. So as I said, this one came out a few weeks ago, so it's one of the newest flankers, and let's see how it goes. This one is Eau de Perfume 75ml, and it's targeted unisex, and it's very thick cardboard box. Very nice presentation. Attention to detail is everywhere. It says Shaghaf Oud Elixir Eau de Perfume from the House of the Swiss Arabian, and it's all over gold, and it opens like this, and look at this beauty. Wow. They are upping their games. So the original Shaghaf Oud was similar bottle, but it was less than 30 pounds or so. Still you can find it less than 30 pounds, and it's very strong still. So let's see the Elixir, how it is. But beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation. So it is high end rather than just a simple presentation. Very nice. I absolutely love it. It's all gold and bling, and very heavy bottle, very heavy cap. The cap is metal plastic combination, and the atomizer is gold, and here we go. Wow, very good atomizer. It's not pressurized, but it gives lots of juice out. Okay, big mist, big cloud. Okay, how is Shaghaf Oud Elixir Eau de Perfume 75ml EDP targeted unisex? Here you go. Whoa, super strong. Wow. It's filling the room already. Here we go. So they done it again. Very close to Shaghaf Oud, the original, the exactly the same bottle, but more refined. So this is refined. This is better blended, better ingredients in here. It's very smooth, it's very rounded. The Shaghaf original, it was very strong, but when you opened it was very screechy. This one is not screechy at all. It's very not mellow, it's very strong, but it is very rounded, it's very smooth, it's very it's almost buttery smooth. Wow, so it's a big oud in here, as it says, Shaghaf Oud Elixir. You have to like your oud to enjoy this, but the oud is very friendly, is very westernized, is it's not funky, it's not barnyard, it's not challenging by any way, but it gives it that warmth and the resins in the base. So it's very resinous, it's warm, it's gooey, it's sticky, it's very ambery. Yeah, it's a big deep dense amber in here. The amber is very sticky and sweet. There are some sweet aspect as well, which is probably come from vanilla. Is very sweet and the base, but it's not overly sweet. It's done very well with other stuff, with other ingredients, and the oud and the amber, and or there's a rose in here, but the rose is not very strong. It's at the moment is in the background, so quite rosy but not overly rosy. So to my nose it is unisex, it is targeted unisex, but it leans a little bit on the masculine side because of that big oud in here. Yeah, big spices as well. I can smell something like saffron, I smell something like cinnamon, I'm smelling something like a nutmeg. It's quite nutty as well. Hint of powderiness, not too much. A little bit of muskiness in the background right now, but the biggest player right now, when it opened up big oud. So the oud is dominant, at least for first impression. And the oud, as I said, is quite warm, it's quite gooey, it's quite dense, it's quite thick, but it's not challenging or funky. Okay, it's a very westernized or very palatable, is universally palated oud, but it's very big right now. And also the saffron, the sweetness coming from vanilla, and also the rose is in the background right now, but I can smell the rose as well quite strongly, but it's not overpowering. It's not a big rose like, say, same as Montal, like black oud, which is all about rose. Now here is about oud, but secondary is the rose. Let's see what they say in the note breakdown and we take it from there. So in the note breakdown we have oud, saffron, pink pepper. Okay, in the mid we have oud, praline, rose, and sage, and in the base we have oud again. So 3 times oud. As I said, it's a very strong oud in here. Vanilla, amber, and musk. Yes, there's a big vanilla. As I said, it's very sweet. From 0 to 10 being the sweetest, it's around 7 to 8. So it is sweet, but for some reason it's grounded, it's not running away, and it's not making it too sickly, because there are other players in here which are quite strong and deep, like the oud, like the saffron, like the rose, like the musk, like the amber, and the vanilla in here, and also the praline. So the praline giving it another dimension of the sweetness, almost goes to the caramelly side, but it doesn't go that much. Hint of caramel in here, hint of sweetness. I mean, the sweetness is quite big, but vanilla is very smooth right now. Very overall, very well done. So what's the difference between this one and Oud Shaghaf, the original? This is much more refined, is much more complex, and also when you smell it, you smell very good high-end ingredients. So the ingredients is much better quality, better blended, much smoother, much rounder. Almost I would say it is as strong as the original one, but when you smell it, you can tell that they did a very good job of refining it here. So if you like the Shaghaf original, Shaghaf Oud original, you will love this, because as I said, it's like a higher class of the other one. So if that one was a younger brother, this is an older brother. So it's maturer, it's more knowledgeable, it's more the better taste in life and things like that. So this one is a very good blended perfume right now. So for the price, is worth every penny, because smells like £300-400 perfume. because they've done a good job of bringing up the ingredients, better ingredients, better blend, better perfumery, better presentation. Everything is about it is very good quality in here. So it smells like a very high-end niche perfume. To some extent, don't quote me on that, it reminds me of Arabian Tonka by Montar to some extent, maybe for 50% or so. So if just to put you in the right direction where it's going, although it's 90% similar to the original one, the Shaghaf Oud. If you know that one, you know this. But as I said, they've done a very good job in here to bringing it up to making it almost luxury smell into it. So what I smell overall in the first impression, I'm getting a sweetness, which is a combination of vanilla and the praline in here, giving a sweetness and a hint of caramelness, not too much. The oud is by far the biggest player right now, and the oud in here is very smooth, it's very rounded, although it's very deep and dense and thick and resinous and gooey and sweet and spicy. But again, it's very well done, it's very rounded, it's very well blended in here. Vanilla, yes, big vanilla. Amber is very dense, deep amber in here. It's very thick, it's very gooey, it's very sticky, so you need to like your sticky amber. And also the rose is in the background, but it is very noticeable, but it's quite masculine to my nose overall. Hint of powderiness, maybe, yes, little bit, just it's a spicy, which is mainly come from that saffron and the pink pepper, but I'm smelling something nutty in here. It could be a tonka bean in here, which is that I'm mentioning because it smells quite earthy and also quite nutty. Musky, hint of muskiness overall, not too much right now, but what a beautiful fragrance. Absolutely, yes. This is up my alley. I'm a middle-aged man, I'm a Middle Eastern man, so it is very appealing to me. It's very I'm just mesmerized by it. In terms of age, I would say definitely a mature nose, 25 and up to, in the safe side, maybe even 30 years old and older, because you know it's very complex and it's multifaceted and it's deep and dense and thick and resinous. All these things I don't think a young nose will appreciate. Although if you like this kind of fragrances, age doesn't mean anything, it's only a recommendation. In terms of season, definitely cooler weather. This is shouts colder weather. At the moment we are in the middle of winter, and this is just delicious for this time of year. So definitely cooler weather. In terms of occasion, definitely opulent. So this is super opulent, very high end, very well blended, very well done, high ingredients, so it smells very refined, and also is good for evening, formal occasion, special occasion and things like that. It's a shame to use this as a casual. It's so beautiful. In terms of sex, as I said, this is bang in the middle, unisex, but it leans a little bit on the masculine side because of those elements in here. Overall, highly recommend it for a first impression. Is very impressive. The presentation beautiful, the smell gorgeous, the ingredients very good quality, the blend perfection, and to some extent you can easily blindfold people and give this to them and say how much it is. A majority of people would say this is a very expensive fragrance and it smells very expensive and high-end. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, they are hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you are interested to purchase one of my own perfume, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfume from the scratch to the perfume. Nobody else is involved. There are true handmade perfume just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. They are ultra beast mode, very artistic and very bold and very unique, but you need to live in the United Kingdom to purchase them. I leave them in the link as well. As always, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Bye.